My Design Rules is sponsored by Capitec. Better never rests. Last week on My Design Rules, our duo started work on their main bedroom and bathrooms. After finalizing their vision, they are transforming the spaces. Now, with only a few days left before deadline, the pressure is on. At the end of the competition, the winning duo will receive 300,000 Rand from Capitec. And the viewer's favorite wins an additional 100,000 Rand, as voted for by you on mydesignrules.tv. The V&A waterfront is an iconic tourist destination and investment hotspot, featuring some of the most valuable properties in Cape Town. And it's the perfect place for design inspiration.
Welcome, welcome. So this is a reconstructed penthouse. It's been completely refurbished.
Getting to explore a 50 million Rand apartment at the V&A waterfront is simply amazing. It is breathtaking just walking into the space and experiencing everything.
The first thing I noticed when I walked into this penthouse was the nice panoramic views. I like how it sort of like brings in the nature from the outside. You know, you can see like the whole waterfront from here.
So let me take you through the kitchen. Come through this way. Beautiful open plan, double volume bringing in a lot of light. You've got beautiful marble countertops. You have a very bougie touch wine fridge.
This feels like wood on the outside as well. I love the texture.
It's got a beautiful texture.
And it picks up so nicely with the light.
So everything lights up with your LED underneath.
What has impressed me most about the kitchen is like the monochromatic approach. You know, like there is no handles, that black and white, like sort of like color palette. It's so clean, it's so elegant, but then like the way they use the materials is just like so striking. I love how they've made the columns into a nice feature using this mirror. It's actually really amazing.
I really love the lighting in this apartment. So how they've recessed like LED strips in the ceiling just to create that extra dimension and depth.
And then here is the main bedroom. Yeah, which is, I mean, for me, I love the height of that headboard. And at night time, it's so pretty because you can see the wheel that's lit up, which is beautiful. Let me show you the cupboards. Very solid, and there you have your lighting.
Even like the gold rail and the LED strips.
And it matches nicely with these details, with the brass details.
I really love the transition with the herringbone wooden flooring into the tile. It makes such a nice transition.
I think it brings that whole natural feel. Organic, earthy tones.
There's definitely some factors that's really, and I would love to take from this apartment as inspiration into our own apartment, like mixing the herringbone wooden flooring with something like a tile in maybe our ensuite and bathroom. That could be a good solution.
What's great about this room, in case you're wondering where the television is, you literally lift it up.
Sure.
So you can watch TV if you wish. Walking into the main bath and suite, it looks like there's no door, but it's a cavity door, so it slides into a hole in the wall. So you have a division and plenty of cupboard space. The color of the taps is unusual. You know, it's moved away from the regular stainless steel black. So it's chrome. So it's really, really nice. Yeah, it's rain shower. You see? Now that shower head is massive. Yeah.
I love how they've used layers to create that like texture in the house. They've done this with like the different types of materials. It is a very sort of like monochromatic black and white material, but then like they've sort of like introduced like different types of like metals, and it really makes the apartment beautiful.
Here is your beautiful second bedroom. What's unique about this bedroom is that you're on the corner, so you have the best of both worlds. You've got your table mount on that side, and then you've got the peak of Lion's Head, Signal Hill, opens up onto your balcony.
where you have your beautiful corner light coming through, outdoor entertainment area, which leads back onto the kitchen.
When it comes to selling your own property, Lynn has seen it all and shares some of her top tips.
I've always said if clients ask for my advice, just put a clean palette, pretty much like this apartment, because if someone comes in with their own flavor, they can just pop color in wherever they want to. If someone does it particularly to their own taste, it's hard to find someone with the same taste. And also, a nice sneaky trick is to light scented candles. So when people come in, it smells good, it feels good, and it makes it so much easier to sell. So the property market in Cape Town has always been kind of, it plateaus and then it goes up and it plateaus, but it's never ever dropped. The prices of, in my 25 years, I've never seen the market drop. So it's a good investment on the Atlantic seaboard.
With deadline day around the corner, everyone gets their hands dirty. And while Hannah is out shopping for supplies, Keaton has been promoted to Tyler.
Honey, I'm home and I got paint.
Guess what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
I'm tiling.
Stop! I'm so proud.
I mean, stranger things have happened. I've graduated from grouting school.
I mean,
now I'm tiling.
CTM taught you well.
Literally.
So right now we where the bath is gonna be, and right there we're gonna have our basin, and right here we're gonna have our makeup station. We're gonna have a big mirror here. The idea was to not make it light but not make it dark at the same time. So we're using the green and then using like a creamish color on our tile to just create that contrast, but also the tile that we chose has an amazing texture, so it's very earthy, very calming type of space. You want to spend a lot of time here, you know, to relax. Because there's a toilet on the other side, we created this wall and the door so that there's a bit of privacy, just like to make sure, you know, you don't want to see, even if I don't care how much you love the person, but you know, you can't.
In search of some bedroom light fixtures, Josh heads to Buco. To find exactly what he's looking for, the Buco Go app is on hand.
Ek is op die Buco app en ek het die downloaders gekry wat ek voor gesoek het. Ons gaan koop hulle. Hierdie gaan moeilik in die kamer. Die belangrike ding van hierdie vanity karkas is om seker te maak die ding is vas teen die muur. Ons het 'n baie duur marble blad wat op hierdie ding gaan gekleed word. Ons wil nie hê dat hierdie ding moet enigstens afval en breek nie. Stand a chance to win a weekend getaway in the winning apartment, plus a 20,000 Rand Buco voucher.
You can also enter by dialing *120 *62800# and follow the prompts or visit mdr.buco.co.za. T's and C's apply.
Be sure to vote Team A.
Whether you're looking for a lock up and go or a settle down and grow, an office for your booming business, or a safe haven, we have a space for you.
At Easy Life Kitchens, we design kitchens and our clients bring them to life. Your vision, our expertise, the perfect kitchen.
Look at this, our very own on-site Stanley stand. I'm taking some screwdrivers because I'm going to open some paint now. Let's go.
I think I'll take a square with a level. I also need a staple gun to staple my Tula wall into a super wood. So I'll use glue and I'll use a staple gun. And one more thing that I need is a tape measure to make sure that I have my dimensions correct. I'll grab the 5-meter one because I'm working on a 3.1-meter wall. So this is perfect. We are currently completing our DIY headboard. We got some help from the electrician so they can mark out where the plugs will go, the plugs that we'll be using for our
Bedside
tables.
The way they're going to cut out the plugs, it's going to line up in the middle of that is where our pendants are going.
So we already have our super wood. We'll glue and staple this onto the super wood.
And that's going to act as our headboard in our bedroom.
Keith, so the middle two colors, Free State Earth and Orangey Glad, I am mixing together to kind of get a balanced look between the two because I feel like that might be a more perfect shade. But I don't know, are you set on the darker look? What do you think?
I really am.
Go big or go home?
Moody, let's stick to it. Because we were initially going to go with that in the powder room as well. This is our moment.
You're right.
I mean, if it doesn't work out,
I won't say I told you so.
whatever the winnings is, you can have it all. Right now, we are playing a game of how many people can you fit into a one-bedroom ensuite bathroom. We've got painters in there, we've got tilers in there, we've got the people installing the vanity. It's safe to say it kind of feels like a tin of sardines. We're all like really, but it's fine. I feel like we're making some progress.
Easy Life Kitchen is here. We're pushing the wardrobes right now, and also we have Continua here. They're gonna do our recess in the boards, and also they're gonna clad the top of the vanity. So yeah, it's crazy busy, very emotional day. It's just wild right now. But yeah, man, we're pushing. The guys are working. One big tip when it comes to budgeting for tiling, however much your tile costs, double that for labor.
Yeah, you're paying for the skill.
I'm really excited that our floors are going in. Our shower and bathroom is being completed. I have these brass strips that will go between the tile and the wooden floor. So it's just to act as a nice aesthetic separation between the two spaces.
Oh, this looks nice.
It's beautiful, eh?
And you know what? I think this may be the first time that Easy Life has done a shaker door where there's two materials. The one is inset into the frame of the door.
And it's absolutely beautiful.
So that's completely different and unique.
Very unique.
I mean, look how beautiful this is going to look.
Very, very nice.
Good job.
Guys, sometimes you have to address the big round elephant in the room, our bath. As you guys can see, we've put our plumpy up against, our curved bath shower situation. We still don't know if this is going to fit perfectly in there. So I'm kind of in denial at the moment. I'm not thinking about it. We're trying to get as much done as possible. But I think last order of business is going to be us seeing if this bad boy is going to fit in there.
So George, I want you just to plaster here. We want to make cool here, ne? With plaster.
Flooring updates. Our floors are almost done. The guys are just finishing up now on the curves and the last bits. These guys did a very, very good job.
Keaton!
Hannah!
Hello!
Oh gosh, she's got a big rod.
I come bearing
rods.
curtain rods.
Hannah, I know you're happy to see me, but we've got a little bit of a problem. No.
Too small?
So a basin is here. We made a minor mistake by getting a smaller basin.
So I'm actually going to go to CTM with Papalele.
Okay.
We're going to go change them. They're actually sitting with the exact same problem because they got the exact same basin.
We need to go change this and get a bigger basin. But yeah, running out of time, so we need to do that ASAP.
This morning we came on site and the plumber said that we can't fit the flush plate. This is us with a big issue because we can't fit the flush plates. However, we've managed to get something from Buco. So we're going to fit that now, and then we're going to fit the flush plate later today. Buco save the day!
So I have my Tyler Krauser here. Who's saying he can rep for us.
Yeah. Hey, my designer can't compete. I build the dust, you can't see me. I keep on building, I'm a winner. On that show, I need no sin. My design, I can't compete. What you mean I can't defeat? I build the building from the floor, and you can see that stuff on me.
Yeah!
Babs.
Yes, sir.
Do you want the good news or the bad news first?
Both.
Huh?
Both at the same time.
Good news is we've got new basins.
Yes.
Bad news is we've got the same ones.
Man, there's nothing wrong with being twins.
Twinning, exactly. Okay, good luck. Ciao.
Moment of truth. Does the bath fit?
Positive manifestation.
Will the shoes
It's gonna
fit?
fit. Everybody visualize.
Slowly.
How do we do this?
Okay, drop.
No, it looks wrong. I don't know.
I just need to go up, but the problem is going up.
It needed to be in before the klompies came.
Right now, it doesn't seem like it's gonna go
To
in.
my eyes, I don't think it's gonna fit.
Yeah.
But
So we might have to like chip a little bit.
chisel away.
Yeah, on the
At our
sides.
confidence.
Yeah.
We've got a major problem. The marble doesn't fit according to the curvature of the wall. The only plan that we have is to cut the frame all along here and bend it inwards so it pushes the marble top flush against the wall at the back.
And so Josh gets to work re-welding the carcass. At Team Water, Zweli is shedding some light on their situation.
So our light fixtures just got installed. These are our pendants. These Tula wall panels add a nice depth and warmth to the space, especially when we have a blue color, which can be really cool and cold sometimes. You do need something to bring that warmth, and we chose to go with classic oak. With the black felt, and the black felt actually works as an acoustic for like soundproofing purposes.
Wow, the color is perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And the brass trim is in.
Yeah, the brush trim is in, like really
Yo,
close.
there's so much progress. Wow, that looks gorgeous. I love it.
1, 2, 3. I need more. Action on.
Oh my gosh.
The bath fits 2.0. Okay.
I cannot believe this.
Okay, I need a Xanax ASAP. Okay, we might still have to shave a little bit off the side, which is obviously going to implicate the waterproofing situation, but
it's close enough.
It's close enough.
While the duos rush to finish their spaces, you could win 5,000 Rand cash, courtesy of Capitec and My Design Rules. To enter, tell us which ensuite bedroom you dream of spending a night in. Reply to the competition post on the My Design Rules social platforms and include #Capitec and #MyDesignRules. Competition closes Sunday, 17 November. T's and C's apply.
Do it like this. Do it like get it, move it, own it. Do it like this.
Bespoke.
For some inspiration, Josh visits a luxury listing on private property that's also located in the world-famous V&A waterfront.
Morning.
Josh.
Arthur, nice to meet you.
Likewise. Thank you.
How's that for an incredible view?
Absolutely astonishing. Arthur, thank you so much for inviting us into this space. How much does this apartment go for on the market?
And this apartment is currently on the market with private property at 12.995 million. And we've had a really positive response on this property thus far. I think one of the most important aspects to this apartment is its location. It's in a busy harbour port. There's a lot of activity here. There's a Zeitz behind us, and we've got the Silo Hotel, so it's a very cosmopolitan area. The other point is it's not often we see a customized fit out or a customized design in an apartment of this size. Your natural need is to design it yourself. You want to design it on your own, and you think you can design it on your own, but I think a lot of the times it always pays actually getting an interior designer in who can actually advise you correctly on it.
This apartment was brought to life by interior designer and developer Stian Herbst by reflecting the surrounding landscape on the inside.
Hi, Stian. Joshua. I've seen you on Top Valley. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Likewise. Well, Stian, you are no stranger to high-end design. Yeah, thanks, Joshua. I appreciate it. The brief was quite direct from the client. We obviously taken all his demands into consideration. We really looked at our environment around here, lovely sea views, you know, the color palette, everything was determined using our surroundings. We think we kind of nailed it. What tips can you give me as a young South African designer
I think looking at the elements, what you design and where you get your influence from is very important. I think to make it timeless, it's very important to look at your palette, the way you choose your palette, the elements that you use, it's not time specific, and also to embrace a bit of adventure through your design, but not over commit to those type of things. I think being also very cautious of very specific client demands is also something that might influence you to a way where you can get into trouble making it timeless.
Every space has its own set of challenges and limitations. Using these to your advantage, as they did with the column, is where opportunities can arise.
This apartment, we had a column, a structural item that we had to work around. Those things become the challenges that most of the time feel, oh my word, how are you going to execute this? But it becomes such a focus point from you to overcome that it actually could influence you to a certain sense where you actually embrace it.
Stian's creative design and bespoke finishes, done by local artists and artisans, have helped elevate this apartment to a property valued at more than 12 million rand.
I think he's really done an amazing job in terms of turning it from your standard apartment to something that's unique with some big wow factor.
Back on site, a wow factor is being installed in the bedrooms. Courtesy of Eco Oak Wood flooring, 3 of the apartments have been kitted out with the duo's choice of engineered oak flooring.
The floor is looking amazing. We have a lot to worry about, so this is just like one tick out of the list. It's amazing, but we can't really like
celebrate yet.
Celebrate. We just have to focus on everything else that we're doing. But they did an amazing job.
Gentlemen, I was going to shake your hand, but I think high fives are deserved. I'm absolutely blown away by what I'm seeing. Last time I was here, there was no floor. So the impact that has been created from this already, well played. I know there's still a bit of time to go, but it looks like you've got an interesting pattern. It looks clean and it's just working. What have you done here?
Yeah, so Tia and Zweli came to see us and they wanted to have a clean, different look. The herringbone is a very popular pattern at the moment.
So because herringbone is such a beautiful pattern, you also don't want it to look too busy. So what we suggested, because of the amount of traffic that this area is probably going to get, we suggested they go with sort of a clear varnish, a water-based varnish instead of an oil. You can also get different grading of timber. So this is a premium grade timber, but you do get timber that ranges from rustic grade, which is your more knottier timber, to a prime grade, to a premium grade, which is to what this is. So you get these choices when going to Eco Oak with regards to our flooring, with the knots and the grain, you get a choice on that.
Yeah, correct. We've got a full range from what we so-called entry-level oak flooring as far as budget's concerned, right up to the most premium grade, cleanest knots look. So we have something for everybody, and that's, I think, important to know is no matter what you're doing or what you're building, we'll be able to sort you out. Hello, hello.
Oh, hi.
How are you?
Looking
Very
good.
well, and you?
Good, thank you.
So
It looks stunning.
much. It's gorgeous.
Amy, are you and Josh happy that you ended up choosing the prime grade oak?
You know, it's so seamless, and that's exactly what we were looking for with air, being our concept. It kind of, look how it sweeps right through.
Clean lines.
From flooring to the doors, Josh and Zweli head to Swartland Windows and Doors, proud Buco supplier and a name synonymous with quality.
I'm really looking forward to the Swartland visits because, you know, like I've always envisioned these like tall, intricate doors. In the olden days, they used to build those tall doors, and I've always been so fascinated by those type of doors. So I want to know if they are able to make those doors.
Your name and the brand Swartland is synonymous with quality, and over the couple of decades, and specifically since 1951, that has not changed. How have you maintained that quality with your brand?
Elke produk voor hy uitgaan, hy word gecheck. Vandaar is dit checklist. So ons stelsel op die kwaliteit is baie sterk en is baie lewendig. Van dit wat ek alleen buite kry, moet ons kan tevrede wees voor.
We use red grandes that is imported out of Uruguay, and okumi that is imported out of West Gabon. And both these type of hardwoods are all environmental friendly, sustainable hardwood.
So Lionel, ons het nou 'n heritage building hierso wat nou baie arches in het, en vertel vir 'n bietjie meer hoe maak julle die deure?
Dit is 'n baie eenvoudige design. Al wat ons nodig het daarso is net die radius van die arch En as zodra ons die radius weet, dan bepaal ons self wat moet inkom, hoeveel hout moet ingesit word in die aardsing. Dan beweeg ons om na 'n vingerlas waar ons dit alles bymekaar sit en dan jou aards uitsny.
It's really obviously got a lot of questions when it comes to your design as well. We've got the pros here.
A long time ago, they were building with heights. So we're trying to like replicate the same approach in our apartment with like 2.4 meter high doors. How do we then like achieve that look while maintaining the heritage as well?
So basically what we propose to do is we're going to make up a frame using our 10-year guarantee sections, which is a very thick sections, which we can optimize to go to any height. We basically can customize any frame to a height of 2.9.
Oh, nice. That's perfect. It was really amazing seeing the factory and seeing how these doors that we like, how they are made, seeing the craftsmanship and understanding how like these products are actually made. I think it was a really good day.
So behind me we have our painter. He's painting a light color shade and a darker color shade over and doing like swishing motions. We're just testing it out to see if we do want to go with that texture. We've got the germ stony point on the wall right now and it's looking great.
One of my amazing friends, Emma, has sewn these curtains for us just in time for Judging Day. I love when all the details come together. So Judging Day actually makes me a very happy gal, but we are under a lot of stress. I will be real.
So this, guys, is my wonderful headboard. Basically, it was extra, like we had like extra length. It was longer than it was what is supposed to be, and now we had to like cut it down.
So ons het gisterand tot 12 toe gewerk op hierdie vanity. I'm very happy that it's here. It's just a moment of truth where we see if it still fits. Ja, ek dink hy werk. Ons sal maar nou moet sien hoe gaan dit werk as die marble op hierso. Die raamwerk is hierso, maar die marble is nie hier nie. So daar's nog steeds 'n bietjie stres.
Phase 2 of cleaning the klompies. Yesterday we did the acid wash. Now we are degreasing. Second product. Yes. So we're just gonna scrub it up, Doug, and then Hannah, how long do we have to leave it? So we have to like get into all the grooves.
Yeah.
Like do a good scrub with a rough broom.
And then wait 15 minutes and then wash it all off with water.
We're doing this to clean the ground, clean all the dust that's gone to land there because, you know, Judging Day was there, so you don't get to properly clean it because the grout was still wet. So if you leave it too long, it sets into all the grooves and...
We also want the color to show up as best as possible. So we're gonna do that and then seal the tiles and then they are good to go.
Tech. Do it all on our app. Just like that. Find your wonderful. Jacobs. Wunderbar.
Creating the right mood is essential in a bedroom, and lighting makes a difference. Team Earth approached Wireworld, one of the largest local lighting manufacturers in the country.
We supply Team Earth 3 lights, 2 bedside lights and 1 bathroom light. They are manufactured out of spun metal and powder coated really nice earthy tones like a terracotta and a nice sandy dune color. They're also great space savers because they're wall mounted next to the bed. So it's great for small apartments, and they're also made out of aluminium so they won't rust. So the one in the bathroom, also a wall mounted one, won't rust over time as well.
Tia and Zweli are on a mission to get everything they need to finish their space on time.
I'm currently sticking the Tula wool on against our chipboard, and this is going to act as our headboard for our bed.
So we decided to do this on the last day so that our headboard does not get messed up or damaged, but it's a really quick DIY.
Things are looking positive for Hannah and Keaton. And now their bath is finally fitted, they take a much-needed break and enjoy a cup of Jacobs.
Cheers to the bath fitting and us.
To the bath not fitting, but now fitting, and both of us fitting in here. I mean, I think we've
There's room for one more.
It's a shower, it's a bath. Let's celebrate that. Cheers to Jacobs. Now all we need is
some hot water and bubbles.
I mean, I think we need to call the plumber to actually connect the water pipes, but we're going to be fine. We're getting there, we're getting there.
In search of the perfect TV for their bedroom, Babelele heads to the Samsung store to browse their wide range of cutting-edge smart TVs.
At the Samsung store today, check out some TV, see what's interesting, what would look best in our space. Tight space, but trying to make it work.
I see you're looking at the Seraph.
Yes, sir.
The Seraph is our television in our lifestyle range designed to be beautiful from any angle and that you can fit wherever a conventional TV doesn't fit. Like, don't know if you've seen at the back, but there are no connections, there are no plugs, no cables, nothing. It's just a piece of art.
Yeah, so we have a space in our bedroom, kind of narrow space, so we needed something that could stand on its own. I thought this would work great.
And the only other thing you really need is a decent internet connection.
No, I think we got that covered.
Excellent.
With their TV sorted, there's only one crucial element missing from a relaxing night at home, and delivery is just on time.
So, this is our Restonic iDream Zonal plush bed.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Super comfortable.
Super comfortable.
And it can mold it into your body.
Yeah, so I think that is the Ultra Flex effect that's taking place. The bed looks amazing on space. It's a king size bed, extra length. This looks really good. I love it.
Our bed is here. Restonic has pulled through. She is plush. She's got that memory sense, which is just amazing. This is a moment worth remembering. Oh, I can see this for myself. I love it. Let's get her in there. And she fits like a glove. She is called the Hybrido Dream. The biggest thing that pulled me towards getting this one was the fact that it has aeration. This is 7 layers of magic, And we went for the king size because, why not? Why not?
Our iDream Whisper just arrived. This bed is so amazing. It's like sleeping on a cloud. It's just so marshmallow-like.
Feeling really good. We are really proud. I feel like the bedroom is looking absolutely amazing.
Unfortunately, our bathroom, our shower is not 100% complete.
Yeah.
That's a bit unfortunate, but we have completely finished our bedroom and we're very happy with our bedroom space.
One thing less to worry about is safety. A state-of-the-art smart safe from Yale allows them to control features using the Yale Home app directly from their Samsung phone.
Yale just installed our safe for us and it's so easy to set up. All you have to do is download the Yale app and just set up an account. Once that is done, you'll be prompted to scan the QR code on the safe door. The QR code gives you easy steps to operate the safe. Unlocking the smart safe, enter the entry code onto the keypad and press the check symbol. To lock the safe, close the safe door and press any key on the keypad. Peace of mind is as easy as that.
Things are coming together for Josh and Amy's floating vanity, and their marble top is finally being installed.
A week ago, this space was empty. There was nothing in this space, literally.
This was great.
There was no cupboards. The carcass was
There was rubble.
was a mess. There was rubble everywhere. And to look at this space now, I couldn't imagine being more proud than at this moment.
Really love the painting. The name of that artwork is called Sibanye. So it means we are together.
We are together.
So I feel like even with the guys that we chose to work with us, it was really like teamwork.
Even their mom contributed with custom cushion covers and curtain designs.
I feel like my mom has been like my mentor and my hero. We're not just designers, we look at ourselves as artists. It's like a balance of the two, like being raised by my mom's an artist and a designer. You know, she can do like sculptures, she can do paintings. And that's why like we got mom to do the scatter cushions, the throws, the curtains.
It's legacy for the family. You're not doing this for us. It's about us being a community. Everyone has a role to play. Everyone is liable of their department, you know. Whatever they're doing, everyone has to show up, pull their weight. So it's just understanding your role and playing it as well as you can.
With only minutes before deadline, the judges are ready to experience what the duos poured their hearts and souls into.
My esteemed panel of judges, welcome back. It is so good seeing all of you, and we're back on an official D-Day for our challenge, and we're talking about the bedroom and ensuite bathroom challenge. From your keen eyes, I'm dying to know what you're looking forward to for this one.
I'm looking for a space that is going to rest and restore you. If you think we spend half our lives in our bedrooms, so it needs to be a cathartic sanctuary.
Right, from your side?
I think from my side, I'm looking at how they've drawn inspiration from the building, the facade, its heritage, and brought elements of that through into the room.
I'm just excited on how they've interpreted the trends and how they've used CTM product to bring that to life.
Practicality is important, but today it's your master suite. Let's see how elegant it can be.
And judges, it is officially time on this challenge. You ready to call them out?
Let's do it.
Right, Baldamiski, you know how loud this one is. Contestants! Your time on this challenge is up! Get yourselves outside, let's go!
Dog, we have to go, yeah? Let's go, kid. Come on
So
now.
many
Come
handshakes
on now.
Nah, you messed it up.
There you go. Done it.
That's it.
This is it. We got this.
We got
this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Happy?
Happy.
Oh
We're
my
ready?
goodness.
Yeah, ready as we'll ever be. Let's go.
Count down.
The duos are one step closer to the grand prize. Capitec Business are building a better future for the winning design duo with 300,000 Rand for the best design and 100,000 to the viewer's favorite as voted for by you. Stand a chance to win a weekend away in the winning apartment with Buco. Dial *120 *62800# and follow the prompts to enter. Begin with Buco.
Well, judges, we have arrived at Hannah and Keaton's apartment. They are representing fire.
I didn't expect that there'd be so much space, first and foremost. I must say they've done a fantastic job in terms of use of space.
The space is very warm, which I like. It's almost like womb-like.
It's a very encapsulating space. You feel quite cocooned in it. And I think even the wraparound cupboard feel, you know, I can just imagine when you're in the bed, you kind of feel like you're in this little like smaller, lower down, intimate space. And look, exactly.
It's not just the bedroom we're talking about here, but also the ensuite, which seems like an entire world of its own. What are your thoughts on this?
This I definitely like. This I can feel the theme. It's absolutely stunning. I love what they've done with the texture of the paint.
I'm really pleased to see details like the round bath, I think, and the way the wall is sort of curved around it kind of replicates the arches that we've got on the facade of the building, as well as some smaller elements like the round lights above the bed, and bringing in this glass steel work detail.
Wow. Really feels like the theme.
Okay.
Well, we've arrived at Josh and Amy's apartment. This is air, and I'm sure you can get a little feel for that. Yes, no, maybe? Carla, how are you feeling?
Definitely. It's very light space, and I'm particularly excited about seeing them do their shower that they attempted in the CTM properly within a space and how that's come together.
Look, this is the sort of space where you will spend a lot of time. Not that you just have to spend a lot of time here. I did say that I'm looking for touches of elegance in the master suite, and I can see that the duo has definitely done that. I mean, look at these beautiful side tables.
And I think something for me, which I think is quite a crucial element in the space, possibly they could have brought in some more subtleties of the curve through the space. And there's a lot of sharp edges and the desk that's fitted in. However, the beautiful leg detail does enhance that feeling.
I have to also pick up on the utilization of space around the actual toilet itself.
I heard that chuckle there, yeah.
Now, that is a big space. It literally feels like you could fit a throne there. They could have done something a little extra. I'm not sure, maybe it's in from styling perspective.
I think it also, you know, seeing how much space there is, potentially it could have been a separate room.
Yeah, well, will they be sitting on a throne after this challenge or at the bottom half? We'll find out soon. We've got to see some more of these rooms. Are you ready for the next one?
Let's go through.
Officially, let me welcome you to Tia and Zweli's apartment. And this is water. How are we feeling about this bathroom and ensuite?
First, I must say, I think they at least listened to us when we spoke about color and the water theme.
Yeah.
It's come out very strongly in their paint choice. And
Isn't this beautiful?
it's almost this beautiful ombre look, like you're coming from the beach, you know, getting into the water. I like the way that they've accessorized it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It feels like I'm almost on holiday. The one little thing I will say is I'm missing that touch of elegance.
I still like these elements, the grounded elements that they're putting with the blues. So I think they've been clever in terms of that.
Carla, you've got a keen eye for many of the functional components that take place when it comes to both the bedroom and the ensuite. What is your eye giving you in terms of an opinion on this room right now?
Definitely a very good use of the space in the bathroom. I love the his and her showers that they've used, and that touch of elegance is almost present for me more in the bathroom than it is in the bedroom.
On to the next one?
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, after you.
Immediately feel warm.
The level of detailing, and it's not even complexity, it's just thought. They've done some deep thinking, especially in the bathroom area. Like these shades of putty or clay are very earthen. Mirrors, unbelievable, like inverted. It's really, I don't think I've ever seen that in my whole life.
I think the layers of textures that they've also brought into the space. If you look at the bedspread, for example, we've got this sort of like more elegant, lush, but still the putty colors, the themes coming through. I can just imagine like sunset over like the desert, kind of like that raw earth feel, and you really get that when you walk into the space.
Yeah, you really do.
They're still straddling that line between Earth and Africa, I feel, in a way, but they've made the color tones work in this room particularly. So I must say, well done to the brothers.
Very impressed with how far they got, given the amount of detail that's gone into the tiling, particularly in the bathroom. They put a lot of thought into where they placed which fixtures. Their toilet is completely separated from the rest of the bathroom. So a good use of functional space, and just bringing that texture from the pillows, from that back headboard into that detailing in the subway, that reeded look. I think it ties together beautifully as well.
Well, judges, we've reached this very, very tricky moment where we somehow now, after some very insightful commentary and deliberation, need to figure out who the winner of this challenge is.
I need to judge the bedrooms based off elegance, but there's still the practicality factor of did they finish?
I like that they have an opinion. Both fire and earth, I feel they are taking a stand and they're putting something forward. It's not over the top, but it's something. You know, be courageous. Like a little splash of color can actually lift your mood.
I definitely have a top two and a bottom two in my mind, and I think it was based on what boxes have they ticked, how has that theme and that thought process been brought through concurrently.
I think also then just your functionality and the practicality of the bathrooms. I have one in particular that I think has executed very well.
I feel like we're ready to announce our winners. You guys ready for this moment?
Yeah.
All right, let's get outside. Well, dears and judges, can you believe it? But we finally arrived at this moment where we get to decide who the winner is of our bathroom and ensuite challenge. Now, this was a tough one, as you can clearly see, because the judges have deliberated right into the evening. By what we've just gone through, it was close, it was tough, but there can be only one. Rounding out the bottom half of this challenge, and in fourth place is Team Air, Josh and Amy.
Great effort, but unfortunately, in comparison to what the other duos did, you came in fourth.
And in third place for our challenge for today, we have Team Water.
Team Water, we really enjoyed the way you've brought the theme back into the room. The color palette that you've used has been really successful. We're really excited to see how the bathroom is going to turn out when it's completed. A couple of tips just that you can use to bring things up to scratch. Bedside storage, you need a drawer, you need some surface area that you can use. Further to that, I just want to highlight how beautiful the cupboards were going into the bathroom, the color of them as well as the references to the arches of the facade of the building. We really enjoyed that in your space.
We are definitely finding our sweet spot and our stride. And that officially rounds out our bottom half. Now, a reminder to our top half that things are getting interesting. As the winning duo, each of you will walk away with a Hybrido Dream base set each and a memory foam pillow. That's from Restonic iDream. How cool is that? Yeah!
I like it.
Judges, some comments before we announce our winner?
Both teams have very holistic design concepts. You've interpreted your brief in very nuanced ways. You both have opinions. I can see originality, style. You've taken chances, you've added details, you've experimented. To Team Earth, we were very impressed. The clay and putty colors that you've used, that exquisite mirror that I don't know how you got up. Just lots of details that are really beautiful and a lot of deep thinking in both of your spaces. Fire, your bedroom just oozes luxury and comfort and like it's a womb cocoon, and your bathroom having this kind of hammam feeling. Really both exceptional designs.
You guys ready for this? Officially, our winner for the bedroom and ensuite bathroom challenge is Team Earth! Yeah! Congratulations, boys! Brothers, what do you have to say about this one?
A long night, paid off. Compliments to my brother pushing the bar and myself. It was really tough. And thank you to the judges as well for their feedback last week. We took it to heart. We thought we should pull through this week and kind of like immerse ourselves in the ideas and comments that we got. So yeah, just hard work paying off.
This was such a pressure challenge, and it's going to continue. For now though, I think you can celebrate this victory for all of you because the judges clearly were impressed, and that's to say the least. Of course though, we've got to carry on with our grand old lady and keep racking up these challenges. So for now, I'm going to wish you nothing but a good rest and good luck for the next one. Bring it in, guys. Great day. I'm so proud of you, man. Well done. Are we going to work on our high fives, Emma? We're going to work on our... Yeah!
Well done.
You too can win a queen-size Hybrido Dream base set and a memory foam pillow courtesy of Restonic. To enter, reply to the competition post on the My Design Rules social media pages and let us know which Restonic iDream bed you would choose. Make sure you include hashtag Power of Sleep and hashtag My Design Rules in your answer. T's and C's apply. Join us again next week as the duos get cooking on their kitchens. One of the most technical spaces in the apartment, this one is going to turn up the heat.
My Design Rules is sponsored by Capitec. Better never rests. Another feel-good production.